What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video, we got a brand new legendary hero just now, right at reset. 2 minutes in, just 2 minutes late, 8 p.m. Eastern. We are doing this. Harry Bogard. I saved up over 4 million rubies. We are doing a massive summoning. I was actually going to do it on the last banner, but then I saw, hey, we're getting Terry. So I was like, all right, you know what? Let's save it for this. Absolutely looks like a really awesome character. So we'll see how many copies of him we can get. And we'll also go over his stats. We'll see him in action as well. We're going to bang this out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, full on going. I want to actually, wait, I want to, how do I, yeah, we're going to auto summon and we're going to skip the animation because we got a lot to do. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So we're just going to speed run this. Over 4 million rubies. It will stop once we pull a legendary. And we'll also have pity too to go over. So we're guaranteed we're going to get Terry. We got, ooh, who is an okay character. Not the greatest, but not too bad. Not too bad, but you know, there's better ones out there. I'm hoping to pull a Terry as well. If we could get Terry to 2 stars, that would be pretty amazing. One thing that we don't have is too many death blow characters. Like they're basically kind of like assassin characters, and they strive on doing like the final blow, like killing someone on the end. Hey, we pulled a straight Terry right there. That is good. That's gonna go along with our pity. So that is amazing. We got one of him so far. See if we could get, can we get another one? Let's get 2 straight from the pull. We also have our guaranteed pity, but yeah, the death blow characters, they typically want to do like the kill shots, and they're kind of like assassin styles. I actually don't really like, there's not too many good ones in here. A lot of the death blow characters, they're kind of iffy. They're like, not the greatest. Hey, another Terry. Boom. That is 2 off the pulls plus our pity. We are rocking and rolling, ladies and gents. And we got, ooh, Blue Mary. Okay, another legendary. We got about 2, what is that? Is that 2 million? No, 200,000. I can't even read that. Oh, 2 million left. We got 2 million rubies left. It's kind of small in the top right corner. We are blowing through this, man. This is what 4 million rubies looks like summoning. This is insane. This is a lot of pulls. Are you keeping track of how many legendaries? Ooh, we got Chizuru. Very good legendary. And we got another Terry. Back-to-back legendaries. Let's go. That's 3 Terrys already just from the pulls. This is insane. I can't believe that. I didn't think we were going to get that many already. We got some pretty decent legendaries. 4 million rubies, though. I've been saving those rubies up for like a week, it feels like, right? I feel like I've been saving those rubies up for at least a week to get to 4 million. I don't, maybe a week, maybe a little less than a week. But it looks like we're coming to the end. We only got like 500,000 left, 500, 300K. Not too many left. Can we get a 4th Terry? I think we might have enough to get a 2-star. Plus the pity system, we actually might have enough to get 2 stars. And not enough currency. All right, so we ran out. Let's bang out some 10 pulls. Nothing. Bang out a 1 pull. Bang out a 1 pull on a 1 pull. All right, so we got, wow, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 extra copies from the pity system, plus the ones that we got. Wow, we leveled up our summoning area. Holy cow, that was insane. We've got 6 copies of him. This is ridiculous. Yes, 6 copies. All right, so we're gonna get him to 1 star, and then we got 4 out of 4 2-star Terry. Let's go. That is amazing. Wow, this guy is really cool. This guy is really awesome. So let's take a look at his skills. Normal skill is a strike, deals damage equal to almost 800%. That is because we start him up though. If you have him not start up, it's going to be lower. So almost 800% at 2 stars of attack to a single target. For his active skill, it is a blast. We've got gains the Hunger Wolf buff for 1 turn upon using this skill. So it's important to note this. What typically a lot of these characters, they gain the buff after they do an attack, but he actually goes ahead and he's gaining the buff before he does his attack. So you're gonna get this buff increase. So you're getting an extra 20% increase to your attack, and then he's going ahead and performing this, which is going to deal 624% of attack to the target and to adjacent. So we're getting a little bit of AoE, hitting multiple enemies. And then for our finisher, it is another blast skill. So our finisher skill is going to deal damage equal to 624% of attack to all targets. So we're getting all AoE, really, really awesome. And then our passive skill, when the target's remaining HP is 50% or less after a successful attack, the skill used is going to deal bonus damage equal to 50% of the skill damage at the start of the fight or when defeating an enemy. Gain the shield 1 buff for 1 turn. That is insane. So he's getting a shield and then he's getting like this extra damage to kind of like finish them off almost. This guy is insane. All right, let's see. I should be able to go ahead and power him up to at least 70. We are going to have to do a dungeon though. I know this video is starting to run a little bit long, so I want to try and keep this under 10 minutes. We got him to 54. Let's go ahead, and we also have to do his re-rolling. I'll do a video for the awakening, you know, later on, maybe tomorrow or the next day after, maybe over the weekend. I might continue playing this game. I know I said I wasn't going to because the 7 Nights Rebirth was coming out, but we'll see, because I am really enjoying this game. And we'll see. I might continue. The thing is, I think I can do both because this game isn't very demanding, right? Like, we can get away with only having to play this game for like an hour because everything is so AFK idle, right? It's very time free, which I think is one of the big reasons I like this game. Is it's not like a big time consumer. You don't need to spend all day playing this. You can literally do everything within like less than an hour, and you can do all of your dailies, all of your dungeons, like everything you need to do is done within an hour, and then you can just kind of periodically log in. We'll see how he does. I want to see how he does with the story bosses. Let's see him in action. He's back here. Look at this. He's got a shield already. You can see the little shield icon. Here he goes. He's going to go ahead. He's going to do his attacks. It's kind of hard to show this off because my other characters are so strong. We'll go ahead and let's jump into one of these dungeons then. I'll go ahead. Let's get rid of Athena. We'll put in Terry right now. Boom. All right. Now let's see him in action in the gold dungeon. So he's right there in the middle. He's got his shield. We'll see if we can see him attack right there. It's kind of hard to show off one of these characters because there's no way to like zoom in or slow anything down. Everything is so just like everything's auto played that you kind of just gotta watch, keep an eye on him, see him do his attack. But then like some of the other characters are also really, really strong that they kind of overshadow him, and he doesn't. There he goes. He did his ability. You saw the little hungry wolf thing pop up. We'll see if there's a big difference between having him in there or having Athena in there. We can see he's got that shield and he's going to do some decent damage. But I'm going to skip this because I want to just do like a damage comparison and see if it's significantly a difference. All right, so this is our results. 180 million. Let's look at the battle stats. Obviously this super duper broken character did 728 million and we only got him at level 65. I mean, this is insane. He did the 4th highest damage. See, this is what I mean. I don't think he's really good for boss battles. I think he's better for when you're taking out waves and waves of enemies, or at least this boss battle for the guild boss. We'll see right here. We're going to skip it. 180 was our high and now 161. So wow. That is a huge difference. Oh yeah, Athena is our lowest performer. You can see right there, she only put out 159 million. That is it for right now. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Try and make some more videos over the weekend. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see you later. Peace.